And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Some Double-A baseball from the Southern League on tap for you. It's the Columbus Clingstones and the Montgomery Biscuits.
And now,
first pitch coming your way next.
Montgomery Biscuits.
So just about set now, and on the hill, Angel Bastardo. He's got 4 pitches to choose from on the mound, and we'll see how he mixes and matches as the game goes on. If he can get through the lineup the first time using just 2, maybe 3 of them, he'll have a better chance to work deep into this one and hold something back for later. Base hit. Runner on base to start the inning. Now it's the shortstop, Carson Williams. The pitch.
Ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike.
There's a strike. Rolled to short, could be 2. Off balance speed, there's 1. On to first, but it pulls the first baseman off the bag. And here's the first baseman, Elauris Montero. Williams leading off first with 1 gone. Late on that fastball. He must have been sitting on something off speed. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Now up the designated hitter, number 41. Here comes the 1-1.
2-1.
This one's in the dirt. Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. Fly ball to right. And it drops in. Lead runner turns at second, and now runners on the corners with 2 away. Now it's the right fielder, Tyler McDonough. Advantage to the hitter right now. He's got runners on and a friendly count, so he should be aggressive on this next pitch. Next pitch in for a strike. And there's a fly ball deep to right. This one is gone. That's gotta feel good. And they lead it. It's 3-0. That's a good job to adjust to the inside fastball there. He may have been hunting something on the outer half, but he kept the hands in and blasted that one out for the round tripper. At the plate, Max Wagner. 2 outs and nobody aboard. Pitch misses inside. Ball 3. Swing lifted to left field. And that's the end of the inning. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run home run. Welcome back. And towing the slab here, Ty Madden. With 5 pitches in the arsenal, he's got a lot of ways to approach each hitter in this lineup. But if he only has 1 or 2 of those pitches working, the batters will have an easier time guessing what's coming. Anytime you can eliminate pitches from consideration, it gives you a leg up against the pitcher. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping to the plate now for Montgomery, Andres Rosario. Liner, base hit. And the leadoff hitter aboard. Good job to stay back on that one and not roll over on it. Let it get deep in the zone, then drop the bat head on it and ripped it the other way for a knock. So digging in, Jarrett Proville. 2-1 pitch. And fires in a heater at 95.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The 2-2. And that one is foul. We'll try again. Runner at first, nobody out. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Swung on and missed, struck him out. One gone, bottom half of the first. And now, Diego Cairo. Comes up empty, strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
They
That's
try
a
to get a
ball.
chase on a slider down and away. Runner at first, one away. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. He's doing a good job of changing speeds. First the off-speed stuff, then the heat. Now the hitter's off balance.
Aye.
Swings and misses, it's a strikeout. Back-to-back Ks. And next, the cleanup hitter, Babe Ruiz. 1 ball, 1 strike. Grounder to third, and it goes just foul. Ground ball up the middle, through for a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second, 2 on and 2 out.
Batting fifth, the first baseman.
And now the first baseman, Mike Planteni. Grounds this one up the middle. And a base hit right there. Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate. Throw off line, runner scores. And it's now a 2-run game. Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get a hit. 2 outs, runners at first and second. Next up for the Biscuits, Kenji
1 ball,
Watanabe.
2 strikes.
Here's the 1-2 offering. That one out to right. McDonough towards the line. And he makes the catch. He makes the catch. Wow. A bit of a do or die there. Lays out. Makes the... All set for the start of this inning. Here's the left fielder, number 4. Here comes the 1-1 pitch. And a bunt towards third. Grabs it barehanded. Nicely done for the out. Now that is a terrific barehanded effort at third. So fun to watch. Digging in at the dish for the Clingstones, Noah Menlinger. 1-1 pitch now. And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball,
Smart work
2
on the
strikes.
mound. He knows this hitter likes to chase out of the zone. That time he couldn't
2-2,
connect
yeah.
on that slider down. 1 out and the base is empty. Next
We got
pitch
a full
misses.
count.
Full count now. Swings through it for the K. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Next to hit for the Clingstones, Jair Camargo. 2 outs and nobody aboard. Here's a fly to left. Dennison. And that'll do it. Midway through the second, the Clingstones have the lead, 3-1. On to the bottom of the second. Here's the center fielder, Satchel Wells.
Satchel Wells.
Close, but ruled a ball. This one in the air, center field. 1 away. Martin Trevino now at the plate.
Martin Trevino.
Grounder
No,
left
foul
side,
ball.
and that's just foul. Here comes the 1-2 pitch. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. That one off the mark, and it's 2-2. That slider had some really good sweeping action, but just missed catching the zone. Got him. 2 gone now. And the next batter, David Dennison. This one the other way, and it goes just foul. 1-2 now. This one is labeled. And that one hops the wall. Starts the afternoon off right with a double. That pitch was absolutely smoked, but he put a little too much topspin on it to get it out of the yard. The lineup flips over. Rosario will hit next. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Two balls, 2 strikes.
Runner at second, 2 down. Spoils that one. It remains 2-2. Keeps the AB going with the foul ball. Runner edging away at second base. Swings and misses. Struck him out. 1 left on base. This 3rd inning is brought to you by the law offices of Benson, Looper, and James, Third Amendment specialists. If the government's trying to quarter troops in your home without your permission, call Benson, Looper, and James for a free consultation today. Runner at first. Now at the dish, Carson Williams.
That's ball 2.
That one misses. 3-1. Swings through the fastball up in the zone. Looks like he might be willing to chase up the ladder even higher after that swing. The pitcher saw that, and we'll see how he adapts. On the ground, right side. Can't field it cleanly. Gets to the bag in time. And they come away with an out after a tricky start to the play. So up next, Elauris Montero. Runner at second here and 1 away. In the air to left. Tracks it down for the out. Just a shade too early with the swing, and the mechanics might have broken down a bit. He needs to try to put that up the middle instead of yanking it to the pull side. Ground ball to third. Handles the chance. There in plenty of time, ends the inning. They get a leadoff single, but leave the runner stranded. Moving on now to the home. As we go to the last of the 3rd, and now the switch hitting catcher, Jarrett Proville. The 1-1 offering. Ground ball, right side. Takes it to first for the out. Next is the designated hitter, Diego Cairo.
Designated hitter, Diego Cairo.
On the ground to third, Wagner. Whips it to first. 2 straight retired to begin the bottom of the 3rd. Here's the second baseman, Babe Ruiz. 1-2 pitch.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
Spoils the 2-strike offering. Another coming up. 2 down and nobody aboard. Here in the back end of the 3rd inning. 2-2 now. Line drive for a base hit. A 2-out knock, and it keeps the inning alive. And here's the first baseman, Mike Planteni. Now the 1-2 pitch. On the ground. Great grab on the dive. And they get the out. Top of the fourth inning with the Clingstones at the dish. And the 1-1. This one in the air to right. Racing over to make the catch. Now the third baseman, Max Wagner. 2-1 now. And there's a strike. Grounder up the middle, collects it. And there are two down. Stepping to the plate for Columbus, number 4. 2 outs and nobody aboard. Fouled off. He was late. Next offering is upstairs. What a take with 2 strikes. And that's ball 4.
Take your bait.
Noah Menlinger getting ready to hit. One ball, one strike. Here's the pitch. He swings and fouls one off. One-two offering.
Ball 2.
Out to short. Watanabe. Play made. That ends the inning. 1 runner left on base, but they still lead it 3-1. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and the batter will be the shortstop, Kenji Watanabe.
Ball, that's off the plate.
On the ground to third. Stops it on a slide. Fires to first. And that is a great play for the out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Satchel.
Next up, Satchel Wells. 1-1. Here's the pitch. Fouled off down the right side. Ground ball to second. Menlinger. And there's 2 away. Here's the third baseman, Martin Trevino. And the 1-1. Bash down the right side, but foul. 2 outs, bases empty. Hard hit, left side. Tosses to first, out with room to spare, and that's the inning. On to the top of the 5th. On to the next inning. Here's the catcher, Jair Camargo. 2-1 pitch coming. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Activity in the bullpen. Sam Armstrong getting loose out there. Carrillo warming up as well. Two and two, and the pitch. Got the hitter swinging for the strikeout. And the leadoff batter retired in their half of the 5th. We head back to the top of the lineup. And now the center fielder, number 20. There's a strike. 1 out and the base is empty. And it's foul, and the at-bat keeps going. Set down on strikes. First two batters retired in the top of the fifth. Next to hit, Carson Williams. Righty gives up the two-out walk. Here comes the skipper. So they turn things over to the righty, Sam Armstrong, looking to keep this close. Digging in at the dish for the Clingstones, Elauris Montero. Runner on the move. This one in for a strike. This is a classic steal situation with two outs. If you get thrown out, the batter will just lead off the next inning. But because they got the steal, he could knock in a run with a hit to the outfield. And a curve misses outside. Runner at second, two down. Swings and misses, struck him out. No runs. Bottom half of the fifth, and the Biscuits batting. The 3-1 offering. If you're craving a sweet treat, the concession stands here in Montgomery offers some delicious orange rolls, banana pudding, and sweet potato fluff. Hard to beat. Gets a piece, stays alive. Well, he's held them in check so far, but with his pitch count climbing, this could be his last inning. Got the batter swinging. And the leadoff hitter set down in the fifth. Back to the top of the order here. Coming up to the dish for Montgomery, Andres Rosario. The Biscuits trailing by 2. Bottom half of the fifth. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. To first, but it pulls him off the bag. That's why coaches at every level down to T-ball preach good hustle out of the batter's box, no matter how well you hit the ball. That wasn't good contact, but he put his head down and ran hard, and that's what got him the knock. Now at the plate, Jarrett Proville. Looked like he was a little behind on the fastball. Might have been trying to sit back for the breaking ball. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Digging in for the Biscuits, Diego Cairo. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Ball.
Next one's fouled back. Rosario, the runner at first with 2 out. Just a hair behind on that fastball. He's got to get the swing going earlier. Got him. Picks up the 7th strikeout of the ball game. 1 hit. Top of the 6th inning. And now the DH, number 41. Comes up empty, strike 2. Meanwhile, some activity in the bullpen. Cody Bolton up and loosening in the pen.
Ball, that's low.
Full count now. Sharp grounder, that's through for a knock. Runner aboard on the leadoff single. Next to hit for the Clingstones, Tyler McDonough. Back in the first inning, went deep for a 3-run blast. A really big impact early on in this game. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Ball, that's down.
In the dirt, but blocked. Nobody out, and a runner at first. Got him swinging. 1 away. Now the third baseman, Max Wagner. Out to center. Wells settles underneath it. And now 2 down.
Now batting, left fielder.
Now a chance for the left fielder, number 4.
That's ball 2.
Swing and a pop-up. Armstrong. And that's the 3rd out. So they can't do anything with the leadoff single there. We move on to the bottom of the 6th. 4, 5, 6 hitters coming up. The Clingstones out in front, 3-1. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Davy Garcia. Pitched yesterday, returning to the bump in this one. Babe Ruiz digs in now. Swing and a miss, nice changeup. After tying him up like that, this pitcher is in control. Gets a piece there, we'll do it again. Swing and a miss, that's a K. 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter here in the 6th. Next up for the Biscuits, Mike Plantenny. Here comes the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a foul straight back. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. And this is the kind of work the manager was hoping for, calling him out of the bullpen to start this inning. Those 2 straight Ks really build confidence for the whole team that they can hold this lead. Popped up. Menlinger. And that's that. It's a 1-2-3. Welcome back. We're in the 7th inning, and we have a new pitcher on the mound, Gerardo Carrillo. This game is still pretty tight, so he has to give the bats a chance and keep it close. No mistake pitches. Foul ball there. Here's the 1-2 offering. Try to get him chasing on the changeup.
2-2 to count.
This one in the air to right. Makes the grab, and there's 1 down. Just missed that one a bit. A half-inch closer to the sweet spot, and it might have gotten down for a hit. Stepping to the plate for Columbus, Jair Camargo. Here comes the 1-1. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Here comes the 1-2 pitch. Strike 3 on the foul tip. Coming up to the dish for Columbus, number 20. 2 outs, bases empty. In the air to left center, should be extra bases. Unable to get there, it's in the gap. Safe at second with a double, 3rd hit of the afternoon. Seeing the ball very well in this game. As soon as that one leapt off the bat, he had extra bases on his mind. And with the ball going to the opposite field, he had a great view of the play, so he made the right call and hustled for the double. Watanabe. And that'll wrap this inning up. 1 runner left stranded. We're back, and a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th, Eric Pardinho, trying to protect this lead. Satchel Wells now at the plate. Swing and a miss. That one missed by a ton.
1 ball.
Great pitch to get a swing like that. Fly out to center field. On the way over. Makes the grab, 1 away. Not a lot of minor league outfielders can make that play, but he's showing he's got the goods. A center field prospect like this is valuable to any organization. Right through there for a strike. Action in the pen down there. Evan Justice, the left-hander, up and throwing. Number 32, getting cranked up as well. This one is labeled, and that one looks like it'll be trouble. Dives, but it falls, and now it looks like extra bases. In at second with a one-out double. Not many hitters can make that kind of contact on balls in that location. High pitch on a two-strike count, and he did well to put the barrel on it. David Dennison, the next to hit. Checks the swing, now an appeal to third. Went around just enough that time. It's a strike. Ripped into the outfield. And foul ball. Tying run waits at the plate. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And there's the ball.
2 strikes.
And the tying run's at the plate. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Ground ball to the right side. Steps on first for the out.
Now batting, the right fielder, Andres.
Stepping to the plate now for Montgomery, Andres Rosario. The Biscuits with the tying run at the dish. So now 1-2. Great time to go to the slider. He was clearly sitting fastball, which made his swing just a hair too early. Now he's got to protect with 2 strikes. Next offering is upstairs. Wow, he's showing an excellent eye at the plate. Really tough pitch to take. Got the swinging strikeout. And that ends the inning. Ready to get the 8th inning going. And now the first baseman, Elauris Montero. Here's the 1-1. There's a strike. Swings and misses. And that's one away. The leadoff hitter retired in the 8th. Next to hit for the Clingstones, number 41. 1-1 pitch now. Late on that fastball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. That's 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. Digging in at the dish for the Clingstones, Tyler McDonough. 2 down and nobody aboard. And we're in the top of the 8th. Next offering in the dirt. 2 balls, 1 strike. In the air, right field, well hit. Does it have the distance? And that one is out of here. A solo blast. Second home run of the game. And they add on. It's 4-1. They are feeling great right now. Already out in front. Then they add that homer. Two 2-1 pitch upcoming. Slides, but can't come up with it. And that keeps the inning alive. And that's an advantage count paying off for the hitter. He put a very good swing on that one. Even if he couldn't elevate it, sent it whirring through the infield for a knock. Nice approach.
Ball 2.
Wagner leading off first with 2 away. Try to get him chasing on the changeup. This is not what the manager wanted when he called for a new arm from the pen. This is less of a lockdown and inching towards a meltdown. The runner will be going here on 3 and 2, but the hitter has to stay focused on the pitch and not get distracted. Right through there for the strikeout. Out number 3. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now back now. New pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Tom Ford has a great slider with tons of movement. The 1-1 offering.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That's a strike.
2-2 the count.
On the ground to the left, and that's just foul. Here comes the 2-2 offering. Swing and a miss. Leadoff batter out here in the 8th. Next up, the designated hitter, Diego Cairo. 1-1 pitch, fouled away. 1 out and the base is empty. Swing and a miss, curveball in the dirt. Down to first, out. 2 gone after the strikeout. Digging in for the Biscuits, Babe Ruiz. 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the pitch. Slider misses away. That one fouled off. 2 and 2 now. The Clingstones leading by 3 here in the bottom half of the 8th. And that's ripped into right. Makes the catch. Inning over. They're set down 1-2-3. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Josh Simpson. Manager playing the percentages here by bringing in the lefty arm against a left-handed batter. And that one fouled off. One-two pitch. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. And the leadoff batter set down here in the 9th. Coming up to the dish for Columbus, Jair Camargo. Late swing, fouled off. 1-2, here's the pitch. Gets it by him for the strikeout. And now at the plate, the center fielder, number 20. Here comes the 1-1 pitch. Up the middle. Boots it. Man on at first, Carson Williams getting ready to hit. Here comes the 2-1 pitch. Swings through it.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And now it's 3-2. With the runner moving here, the batter has to find a way to put something in the gap to bring him in. Got him looking. 3rd out. 1 runner. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Kyle Nelson. A shot at save number 1 this season. 1 ball, 1 strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one's in there, and the count's even at 2. Rips this one to short. Over to first. Leadoff hitter retired here in the 9th. Coming up to the dish for Montgomery, Kenji Watanabe. And the 1-1. Ground ball up the middle, through for a base hit. So 1 on now with 1 away.
Now batting, center fielder.
Here's the center fielder, Satchel Wells. And the 2-1 pitch. Close
Ball
one,
three.
but doesn't get the call. That's a line shot for a base hit. Lead runners around second, and they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single. Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Got out in front, but didn't allow the wrists to yank that one into foul ground. That's a good example of extending through the swing and following through to line that pitch into the outfield for a hit. This next at-bat is going to be critical. 1-2 now. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Only one out remaining. So down to their final out of this one. 2-1 now. Just off the outside edge. Andres Rosario up next. Three and one, here's the pitch. Late swing, foul to the left. Nelson is just one strike away. Fouled off again, still 3-2. In the air, right field. High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double. And a run comes in to score. Great swing on that one. Loud contact coming off the bat, and he's rewarded with the automatic double. Nice productive at bat. Here comes the manager out of the dugout making. They turn things over to the southpaw, Evan Justice. Comes in with runners at second and third. Next up for the Biscuits, Andres Rosario. That one finds the zone. 1-2 now. To third. And a foul ball. And the tying run at second. 2 balls, 2 strikes, the count with 2 away.
2-2
We're in the bottom of the 9th inning. Tying run at second base. Strike 3, got him swinging. And that's the ball game. The Clingstones salvage the finale of this 3-game series.